savor the moment. We all know how important it is for us to slow down and to be more present in our day-to-day lives, but it's just so easy to forget about being mindful on a regular basis. We might have days where we are really tuned into our surroundings and our thoughts and feelings, and we're much more grateful and appreciative than usual. And I think it's safe to say, though, however, that we're not tuned in and we're not present 100% of the time. No one can be. Life goes on. And we can't always meditate, and we can't certainly be a Buddhist monk. So being present means that we're going to experience life as it happens, and it includes paying attention to our surroundings and our thoughts and our feelings and what people are doing and saying and really what's going on around us. And sometimes it's very obvious and sometimes it's real subtle. But we're not worrying about what's happening at work tomorrow or what's on our to-do list, just trying to be here now. You hear me say that so much. And sometimes when I'm lying in bed at night, my mind goes a mile in a minute, just like everyone's. And I'm worried about tomorrow or the next week or for next year, for goodness sakes. And it just happens. But then I take some deep breaths and I ask myself these 3 questions. Can I do anything about it right now? Am I safe? And will getting a really good night's sleep help? And then I practice my 5-5-7 breathing. Most of you have heard me talk about it over and over again. You take 5 breaths in, count to 5. You hold it for 5, and then you let it out for 7. And I do that until I can feel myself starting to relax. And here are a couple of other tips that I try to practice, not always, but try. Eat without distractions. And that's a hard one because we want to catch up on our personal life when we've been working all day or whatever. But if we can put our phone aside, not check Facebook, not check our emails, and just savor the moment, look at our food, smell it, enjoy it, sit back, just even take a look around our surroundings again and just enjoy our meal. It really helps us savor the moment. How about taking regular walks? I'm a real walker, even though the weather doesn't always cooperate. I think it's really important to get out there. And I do like to listen to music, or I listen to podcasts, or I do listen to books a lot online. But when I get to my favorite park where there's beautiful flowers and birds are chirping, I will turn it off because sometimes I'm tempted to check my email or to check what else is going on in the world. And that certainly doesn't help me savor the moment. But I'll just go for my calm walk, turn my phone off, listen to the birds, again, check the flowers and the sights and the sounds, and just savor that one little moment. It just helps our cortisol level go down. It helps us digest our foods better, and it's just a better way to relax. The next one is take a bath. And I know that's kind of a real luxury, especially for those of you that have little kids, because I remember they'd be knocking on the door. But if it's possible after they're in bed, to just take a bath with Epsom salts. It's a really great way to relax those muscles. It's a great way to really calm your body down with really nice hot water. Maybe have a candle, a glass of wine, or a glass of water and a good book, or just to calm down and wait until the water cools down a little bit and then get out. And if you don't have a bathtub, just take a shower and stand in there and indulge. Maybe you have a little seat in there and just get it as hot as you can stand it. I have some great little pods that you put on the bottom of the shower stall, and it just brings up some real good smells like lavender or mint, peppermint, whatever. And it's amazing how that can relax you too. And then I like to reflect on my day. At the end of the day, I do like to journal. I write down things that I'm grateful for, because our minds can really be a whole pile of mush after the end of the day. But just settle down, write down what really brought you joy, what made you laugh, what you were thankful for, and focus in on what went well that day. And let me know what some of the ways that you like to savor the moment. Send me an email or text me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.